So somebody would come into you, and you would look into their eyes and evaluate what you're seeing, the different organs of their body according to this chart, and there's certain spots that might show up. And from that, you could tell exactly what their genetic predisposition is and exactly what their health problem may be. As is. Now they know this information, they know their own genetic background, what other problems ahead of time, and you're left with this challenge to look into their eye and tell them before they tell you anything.
Exactly. All I ask them is their name and their age, because age does play a part in our health, especially when I understand their lifestyle issues, right? Lifestyle of what they've done in their life. So what I do is I take a photograph first, just with an ordinary digital camera, and then I do my evaluation, which is just with a magnifying glass and a light. And then I type out my notes, and as I'm typing out my notes, they fill out an additional information form at that point in time. So when I hand them my notes, they hand me their notes. And then from there, I go through and I go, okay, well, this matches this. See, the one thing is, I'm a natural health care practitioner. I cannot use any medical terms. I am governed by law that I cannot use words like diagnose, treat, or any of that, because I'm not a medical doctor. So when I'm talking to them, I have to make it very clear to them, because they're only used to, medical terms like high blood pressure or, in these aspects, right? Whereas I have to say they're a weakness and this is what's happening in your body. And what I have to do is I put the pieces together. And iridology, I think the greatest gift of iridology is not only the genetics, but then you go to the root of the problem. You don't just treat the symptoms. And I don't like it when someone accidentally slips when they're on the phone making the appointment with me. They accidentally slip and tell me some stuff. I stop them right away.
Not to happen.
I don't want to, because I don't want any prejudgment in my head before I do my evaluation. It's better for me to be able to be wide open, to be able to pinpoint what's going on. And I have clients come in and it blows them away that I can see this stuff, that I can be able to reveal to them, what they already know. And the thing with that is, I truly, truly hope that iridology will become something that is more recognized and utilized. In Ontario, our doctors, our family practitioners are actually mandated to teach prevention. That's one of their mandates. So if you go to see your family doctor is supposed to be giving you ideas of how you can prevent and do proactive work for yourself, right? Now, they already know anatomy and physiology, and most of the time when you go to see your family doctor, they already look into your eyes, do they not? Most of the time, right? And so for various reasons. So within 15 seconds, seriously,
you can tell.
Within 15 seconds, they would be able to tell your eye color and your eye structure. And from those two genetics, they could have pre-written up sheets that says, this is your eye color, this is your eye structure.
This is really intriguing, because I'm going to ask you a whole lot more questions about that, just talking to a person. Well, before we go for our first break, let's go now to Lena on line 5. Hi, Lena, you're on the line. Go ahead, Lena.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead, you're on the air.
I wanted to ask the doctor now, I have been healthy all my life, and only now, within the last 4 or 5 years, things are cropping up, like double vision and carpal tunnel and things like that. And the doctor's so quick to prescribe, to give me a prescription. And I would like to go the healthier route. So I was wondering, by going to iridology.
Okay, I'll tell you what, we're going to go for a break first. I'm going to ask you to stay on the line, and we'll get straight to your question after the break, so don't go away.